Today we're going to be doing my budget for the second week in July. I have kind of a weird system that I do just because I work at two places, so I get two different paychecks, and I'm also a server. So if you know a server, or if you are a server, you know you basically live on your tips. And I decided to stuff my tips into a certain envelope every single day when I get home from work, so that at the end of the week when I do my budget for the following week, I can use that tip money. So I use a digital planner, and I made a sticker right here that I put in every single week to track my PetSmart income, my restaurant income, and then my tips. So I get paid on Friday from PetSmart, on Saturday from the restaurant, and my tips I get daily every day I work. So my total income for this week is $745. I start my budget on Sunday night, and that means I have my cash from Monday through Sunday. I just decided to start it on Sunday nights because it's just easier for me to do it that way. So the first categories are my cash envelopes. These are what I keep in my wallet. And for groceries, we're going to be doing, oops, just knocked the camera. For groceries, I'm going to be stuffing 50. That looks hideous. We're going to be doing 50 for groceries. Gas gets its normal 10. I do gas every single week as 10. Personal, normally I do like 20-ish, but I do have a bridal shower this weekend, so I'm going to do 40 because I probably will be getting some drinks. Eating out is going to get, oh, I keep hitting the camera. Eating out is going to get 15. I don't really eat out unless it's with my boyfriend, and then if it is with my boyfriend, I use my date category. But basically I do that just in case I am at PetSmart and I want to grab something during my lunch. And for toiletries, this is a new one for me, but I'm doing 5 every week to see if I want it separated from my grocery budget, or if I want it, if I want it together or separate from it. I'm not really sure how I want to do that yet. So this is the 3rd week that I've had it, so we'll see how that goes. So in total for my cash envelopes, I will be stuffing 120. And for my sinking funds, right over here, we'll zoom in a little bit more. For my pets, they're actually getting 40. Typically I do 20 or 30, but I've been wanting to beef this up a little bit because I do want to go on vacation, and that pets fund will fund their board and stay, whatever you want to call it. For date, I am putting 10. We don't really go out on dates much. We either eat at home or eat separate because our work schedules are completely different. So car is getting 10 as well. That is basically what I put in there every single week. That is mostly just for car maintenance, so oil changes, tire rotations, and if anything in my car were to break down, knock on wood, it won't because it's a new car to me, so hopefully we don't need to break into that. Gifts, I'm going to be putting 30. I'm going to start beefing that up for Christmas because, we're halfway there now, which is crazy to me that it's already almost the middle of July. For vacation, I'm going to do 15. Hopefully I will be going on vacation, just like a weekend trip in August. I'm not sure if I'll be able to, though. So I'm not completely beefing that up yet because I'm not sure if I'm going to get to go or not. So that's kind of a usual. I normally do about 10, 15 a week. Bills, I'm putting 10. That's ugly. This is money that I just give to my parents since I am still on their insurance and whatever else. I just give that money to them. School, I'm going to be putting 50. I do want to start school. I wanted to start this fall, but it's looking like I'm going to be starting probably in January, which is fine, but that gives me time to beef that up because I just started that one like 3 weeks ago or something, so that's giving me time to beef that up. And lastly, house is going to get 20. This one is anything for the house. My boyfriend and I just moved into a house, so this is really for furniture, decor. Eventually we want a fence, so kind of like a sinking fund for the fence as well, because that's a very big priority when you have 2 dogs. So this is just a slowly but surely, but I definitely am not stopping myself from dipping in here. If I see something that I want, I will definitely dip into here and, you know, use it because that's what it's there for. Lastly, oh, I guess I should do the total up here. This is a total of $185. And for savings, I'm going to be putting $300 into my savings account. My handwriting's terrible because this tripod's in my way. But I'm going to be putting $300 into my savings account. And my savings account is pretty much like my emergency fund. And I also don't, if I really see something that I truly, truly want and I don't have it in my personal money, I am such a big saver that if I see something that I truly, truly want, I will dip into my savings. It does act as my emergency fund as well because I do put a big chunk of that, a big chunk of money, I should say, in there each week. So now let's get on to the stuffing. Okay, so this is the wallet that I use. It is just from Amazon. I believe it's a knockoff of like another kind, but these are the envelopes that I have in my wallet, and I will link them down below. Got them off Etsy. They are just clear with some pink lettering. So let's start with personal. Personal is getting 40. So we'll just stick that in there. And that makes it 20, 40, 60, 1, 2, and 3. So we have 63 in personal. Next we have groceries, which groceries is really stuffed right now because I have not gone to the grocery store in 2 weeks. So typically I put 75 in groceries, but this is already so stuffed that I think will be good. And just in case we need some extra stuff next week, I did stuff it. I wasn't going to, but I figured I should anyway. So that's gonna get 50. And that makes groceries, let's see, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, and 200. We're at $200, so that will last us. We probably won't even spend that once we end up getting them, but eating out is gonna get 15. So we are at 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, and 37. Gas is going to get 10. And really, I get gas about every 2 to 3 weeks. So I don't typically use, I always have some left over typically. So I have 10, 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. And when I fill up, it's only 20 bucks. So that is nice. And then I have one that's called tips. So like I said, I work at a restaurant. So once I leave work, I put my tips in here, and then when I get home from work, I put it into my other binder, which I will show you when we get to the sinking fund. So that's just kind of like a holding tank, as I call it. Then we have the toiletries, which like I said, I just started. So we're gonna put 5 in there. So we have 15. And this is really, I don't know what I'm gonna use this for. Like if this is gonna be more so like paper towels and toilet paper, or more so like shampoo, conditioner, or both, or I don't know. I really don't know. I just know that I see a ton of people with the toiletries one, so I decided to make one. So the last envelopes in here are kept empty unless I know I am shopping. So I have one that's for my pets. If I know I'm going to buy dog food, or if I just want to spend money on them, I will take money from the sinking fund and put it in here. Same with date night. Deposit is just for my leftover tip money that I have. I stick in here, and then I will go take it to the bank today, which I will take out of my other binder, and I will show you putting it in here. And I have one clear one in case, say I'm going shopping for gifts. I will put the gift money in there, knowing that it's for the gift money, if that makes sense. So that is my wallet, and then every single week I clean out my change. I just did this yesterday because it was so full, but as a waitress you get change too, so I will put my change in my change jar, which I will show you at the end as well. And I just messed up all of my money. Let's make this nice. All right, so now for the sinking funds, I have this binder that I got off of Amazon as well, and I will have everything linked down below. This, actually I thought I wasn't gonna use the binder, I just really wanted the envelopes, and I actually really like the binder, so, you know. The envelopes are the clear zipper ones, and I like them so much more than just the ones that I have in my wallet because they hold more bills and they don't break. I also don't have labels on them right now, so I just have an index card in there, but for one, I don't have a Cricut, so I can't make them myself, but I know somebody with a Cricut, so I'm gonna order some vinyl labels for these. I just have to actually do it, so let's start here. Let's see if I can keep this open. So for pets, we're doing 40. And I am gonna count them for you because I like watching people count them back, and then I will write them down over here. It's probably not gonna be my best handwriting because I'm kind of reaching around my tripod, but you know. So we've got 20. Oh, we've got a 50 randomly in there. Oh, you know what I bet I did? I bet I took a 5 and was counting. Let's see how well I can count with a 50. 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 250, 255, 256, 257, 258. Yeah, that handwriting is not cute, but we're gonna deal with it. All right. Next, for date, we are just doing 10. Let's see here. We've got 20, 40, 60, 81, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. 165. I don't have like trackers when I take out the money. Since I track my sinking funds every week, I can swipe back and see what the totals were last week, and you know, to make sure my totals were right and stuff. All right, let's zoom back in here. So car, we are doing $10. So maybe. So for car, we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 300, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 325. Oops. Gifts is going to get 30. Oh, we've got another 50. Oh, geez. Oh, we got 2 of them. We're good. All right. Gifts. We have 51, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 370. My handwriting is terrible like this. Vacation is getting 15. $50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 250, 270, 290, 300, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. Oops, not 30, 330. Oh my goodness, can I not write today? Bills is getting 10. $20, $30, $40, $50, $60, $70, $80, $90, $100, $10, $20, and 5. School is going to get 50. Oops. 20, 40, and 50. And school we have 100, 250, and obviously 300. I'm not gonna sit and count that because my brain just had a brain fart and couldn't count that, but we know it's 300. And house is going to get the last 20. So for house, we have 20, 40, excuse me, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 94, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So we have 420. Alrighty. And then the last envelope in here is my tip fund. So this is the rest of my tips from this week. So I will just go ahead and take these out. And these will get deposited into the bank. There's a lot of ones in here. These will get deposited into my bank, and then that way I'll be able to deposit $300 into my savings account. So I will link everything down below, including this, my wallet, and the envelopes that I bought on here from Etsy. And if you guys have any questions or requests, let me know down below. And hopefully I will be filming these every single week, so make sure you stick around. Thanks for watching. Bye!